Good morning, class. In today's English class, we will be doing the book exercises of chapter 14, articles. So, the very first question is fill in the blanks with a or an. First question says, dash alligator is dash dangerous reptile. So, it will be an alligator is a dangerous reptile. Always keep a dictionary in your bag. This is an important question. He wants an empty carton for craft activity. They waited for an ambulance and a doctor to take care of the patient. I met an Indian singer and a European dancer. Now in the sixth one, if you see here, European is starting with E. It is a vowel, right? But it is not having that vowel sound like A. Like E, how we pronounce an elephant? It says elephant. But here that this E is not having that similar sound of vowel E. So we are writing a European dancer. He took an hour. Now here also it is starting with a consonant H. But we are putting an. The reason is H is silent and how we pronounce it? R. So it is having a vowel sound of O. So we are putting an hour and a half to reach the venue. She has a foreign university degree. She has an American university degree. Clear? So the basic rules of articles we are just implying here. Please give me a 1 rupee coin. Now it is O, it's a vowel, but we have to see the vowel sound, right? And here what will come? A and not an. This incident gave me an idea for a funny story. Have you read the story of a unicorn and an ogre? Now unicorn, it is starting with U, but it is not having that vowel sound of U like in umbrella. It says eh. So here it is U. So it is coming a unicorn. There is also a movie based on this story. He is a brave soldier. His father is an MLA. Now here why we are writing an, though it is starting with M. Now children, it has already been explained to you that when we are writing MLA or MP, the M is having the vowel sound, though it is a consonant, but the sound that is coming is of M, EM, that sound is coming, right? So we are putting an. She is an MP. She is an honest politician. Now here also, though it is starting with H, a consonant, but we are putting an or because H is silent and we are starting while pronouncing, H becomes silent and we pronounce it from O. So honest, orange, same sound. So we are putting an. So I hope first exercise is clear. Now coming to second exercise. Now in second exercise, fill in the blank with suitable articles. That means a, and, the. All the three articles. Put a cross where article is not required. So जहाँ पे article की ज़रूरत नहीं है वहाँ पे आप cross लगा देंगे. Once upon a time there lived a one-eyed monster in a castle. Clear? The monster was very cruel. He did not allow anyone to stay in the castle. Now children, see, in the second line we are putting a castle, but now over here we are putting the castle. The difference is, if you remember the rule, if the same noun is repeated in another sentence, then we put the before it. So first time हम a लगाएंगे और बाद में जब भी वो सेंटेंस में आएगा हम द लगाएंगे. So same thing is here. He did not allow anyone to stay in the castle. Whoever tried to enter the castle was killed by him. Now after him there is a blank. No article will be coming. It will be a cross. One day an inquisitive boy, because I is a vowel and it is having a vowel sound, so an inquisitive boy decided to see the castle from inside. He took a long ladder and entered the castle through a window. What a horrible place it was. There were skeletons. So here before skeletons it will be cross, of many animals and human beings in the room. The boy decided to punish the monster. Clear? Next is Mr. Sharma is an MP, because before MP, MLA we are putting an, so an MP. He is an honest man. Again honest, H is silent, so sound of vowel is there, and he is respected for his honesty. So before honesty there is cross. But the MLA of our area is not so good. Now over here before MLA we are not putting a MLA, we are putting the MLA. The reason is we are talking about that MLA who is of our area. So हमने वो specify कर दिया, particular MLA की बात हो रही है. That's why we are putting the. Nowadays he has gone to the UK, because with UK or USA we are putting the, for attending a seminar. Third one, who is the present Prime Minister of India? So before India there is cross, no article is needed. Have you seen the Parliament House? Before the name of famous buildings we are putting the, so the Parliament House at New Delhi. So before New Delhi there will be cross, no article is needed. Now fourth one, I bought a unique watch. Now it is U. Unique starts with letter U. U is a vowel, but it is not having a vowel sound. So we are putting a, because vowel sound of U should come like in umbrella, जैसे U की sound आती है. So it is not sounding the same. So it is a unique watch and an antique photo frame for my friend. She liked the watch, because here we are using the word watch second time. So it is the watch and the photo frame, because photo frame also we are using for the second time. Fifth one, the statesman. Statesman is a name of the newspaper. So the statesman is a widely circulated newspaper. They arrived at the last moment. If you remember, before the words like last, first, we are putting the. So the last moment, but wanted to have the best. Before best is a superlative degree. So before that we are putting the. Seat in the bus. Clear? Now coming to seventh one. Water is precious. Before water we will be putting cross, because water is uncountable noun. So it will be cross. Don't waste even a single drop of water. Eighth one, the water packed in this bottle is contaminated. Now here before water we are putting the, because here we are using it in particular terms. We are specifically talking about the water that is in the bottle. Ninth one, what a great performance. You are really a genius. It's an honor. Again, honor is starting with H, but H is silent while we are pronouncing it, and our pronunciation starts with letter O. O. It is having a vowel sound. So, an honor to have such a friend like you. The school where we study is near my house. It's the school because we are talking about a specific school where we study. He is a lawyer. He practices in the Supreme Court, because Supreme Court is the name of a building that is famous. So we will be putting the Supreme Court. Clear? Now coming to exercise 3. You have to circle the correct option. First one, a orange that you ate was rotten, or the orange that you ate was rotten. Now here we are specifically talking about the orange that you ate, जो तुमने खाया. So it is the. He is a eye specialist, or he is an eye specialist. No doubt I is a starting with vowel E and having a vowel sound. So it is an eye specialist. She was wearing a golden dress that I had gifted her, or the golden dress that I had gifted her. It is, the right answer is the, because we are talking about the golden dress that I had gifted her. So it is specified. कौन सी dress है. Coming to the fourth one. Have you ever seen an ocean or the ocean? It will be an ocean, because if there was the name of any ocean or sea, we would have written the. But it is in general, so it is an. The Thames flows through London, or a Thames flows through London. Thames is the name of a river, and before the name of the rivers we put the. So answer is the Thames flows through London. He lives in a huge house, or an huge house. We will be putting a huge house, because H is a consonant and having a consonant sound. Seventh one. He was a absent-minded scientist, or an absent-minded scientist. Absent is starting with letter A. It's a vowel and having a vowel sound. So it is an. Like vowel sound A की क्या आएगी? Like in apple, a. So here also it's a, so it's absent. It is a extremely cold day or it is an extremely cold day. Obviously an, because E is extremely starts with vowel E having a vowel sound. Ninth one, could you tell me a way to a main market, or could you tell me the way to the main market? The answer is the in both the cases. The way to the main market, because main market is one, it's particular, and the way we are asking about the correct way. We bought an LCD monitor or a LCD monitor. It will be an LCD, because when we say LCD, we are not saying the L is having the vowel sound of L, elephant. Both are sounding similar, elephant and LCD. So both the sounds, L is having the vowel sound of E, so it will have an LCD monitor for a computer. Okay, now next is finding errors. So what you have to do, you have to read these sentences. Whatever is wrong, you have to write here. Do you have an extra pair of socks? Now in place of a, it will be an. He works in an famous firm. He works in an famous firm. So here an is wrong because it will be a. Give me the little time. The will be replaced by a. It is an useful information. It is a, because you is not having the vowel sound. A gold ring that you are wearing is pretty. No, we are talking about a particular gold ring. So in place of a, it will be the. I want to be a astronaut. Astronaut is starting with vowel A and having a vowel sound, so it will be an. Kalidas is a Shakespeare of India. Now when we, if you remember, before the name of the persons, that's a proper noun, we are not using article the. But when we are comparing one with the other, we use the. So Kalidas is the Shakespeare of India. She is an elegant lady. He is an only child. No, he is the only child, because an is wrong. Before the word like only, last, we are putting the. So only से पहले an ना होके वहाँ पे क्या आएगा? The. Did you keep the key of a main gate safely? Did you keep the key of the main gate safely? Because the main gate we are specifying कौन सा, एक ही gate होगा main. So the main gate safely. So children, these are the exercises of chapter 14 articles. Hope they are clear to you. Thank you.